So Mikey, congratulations again. Tell me, do you feel like the ending was a little bit unsavory for you, that you would have preferred to have gotten a more conclusive victory?
I've said it before right now in the earlier interviews, I would have liked the fight to continue. It would have been more fulfilling for me to finish my fight and win, unanimous decision. Even if I wouldn't have stopped them, but just finish the fight like a 12-round decision. It's unfortunate, things like this happen. It wasn't his fault, That's why I told him I extended my opportunity. Just like you gave me the opportunity, I'm willing to give you the opportunity to fight for the title. You can do a rematch. If it's in your interest, we'll definitely give you a rematch.
Whose decision was it to stop the fight?
The doctor, the referee seen my nose and he called the doctor right away. The doctor came in and concurred, he confirmed that it was broken, so he said, it's broken, stop the fight.
Did you feel that it was broken?
I didn't know it was broken. I can't even see it until I saw the camera replay. It hurt, clash of head hurt right away, and it was a little hard for me to breathe. Not too much, but at the first instant, it was pretty bad.
You showed remarkable patience by not going all out for knockout despite the knockdowns. How hard was it to stick to the plan?
I'm very focused, very calm fighter, so I just had to do my thing, just like my dad and my brother were asking me. We had a game plan all along to do just like what you saw. I just stay focused and do my job.
Mikey, what was the speed? Was the speed a big factor in the early rounds when you were getting those knockdowns?
Maybe I just surprised them and got them a little cold maybe, I don't know. But I definitely felt like my speed was, my biggest advantage going in the fight. I had better footwork, better hand speed, better accuracy. I had all the stuff needed to win, and as you can see, I was winning the entire fight clearly. Unanimous. Every single round. I was executing the game plan just perfectly.
But he's starting to come back in the 7th round right there. And he kind of feels cheated out of the fact that there was 5 more rounds and he didn't get to finish. What's your take on that?
I feel like I was still winning every single round. He might have felt like he was getting in the fight a little bit, but I wasn't getting any damage on me or anything. You can see his face and you can see my face. I'm sure you can see the replays, and most of those punches were either grazing punches or I was taking the punches fairly well. I wasn't stunned or hurt at any given moment.
I'm surprised that 4 knockdowns and he was still getting up, because the first one didn't seem bad, then they seem to get progressively worse.
I've seen Salido many times before get dropped and comes right back and keeps the same determination, same will to win. So that's why I didn't rush things trying to put him out. I know the kind of guy that he is. He gets right back up and keeps fighting with the same determination. So I was not surprised at all.
You talked about how much you like Mayweather as a style fighter, and I couldn't help but remember when Mayweather won the title the first time against Gennaro Hernandez. He dropped him all those times and dominated that. There was a little similarity between you and what he did that night.
I'm not trying to imitate anybody, but I just stay focused on my game plan, and I'm very disciplined at it. I do my job in the ring, and that's it.
When you said to fight that wide, though, and it being a world title, and to knock him down 4 times and win that rod, does that make it feel any better?
I just show everybody what I have. I told everybody I'm gonna show everybody all my skills and how good I can really be. With a guy like Salido, who's really gonna test me and who's really gonna be there all night long to allow me to do all that. Other fighters haven't, done everything that they're supposed to. And they allow me to work, comfortable, without doing so much. Salido made me work a little more and allowed me to do a lot more too.
Mike, this looked like you were...
No, en realidad no sentí que me conectó golpes fuertes. Yo estaba en control de la pelea. Nada más él quizás subió su ritmo un poco, pero no me estaba lastimando, no me estaba conectando con más golpes tampoco.
En el séptimo vimos que conectó muy buenos golpes de anatomía.
Conectó golpes, pues es boxeo, ni modo que no me conecte, pero no me estaba lastimando como yo a él lo estaba lastimando, y sin embargo yo pienso que yo estaba en control de la pelea, aunque esos rounds quizás subió él su intensidad, yo también subí mi velocidad.
Mike, it seemed like you were headed toward a career. Go ahead.
It's a good feeling, but I would have preferred the fight to gone the 12 rounds and finish the fight and won, unanimous decision. If it would have been a knockout, it would have been even better. But just the circumstances, it probably takes a little bit of the happiness.
Don't seem so excited to win.
I told everybody, it's just another fight for me. I'm not so much worried about what's at stake. I just want to show everybody what kind of fighter I am.
What's next for you?
Did it surprise you how easy it was, or was this exactly what you expected with this type of guy who comes and is in your face all the time and gives you a place to land those shots?
I knew the kind of fighter that he is. So we designed a game plan that would allow us to work just the way we did. We had a game plan. We executed that game plan 100%, and that's what we were training for. That's why it seemed so easy, because I knew exactly what I needed to do.
Robert, can you break down the way Mikey fought tonight, and the fact that he was able to mix offense and defense so well?
He fought just the way we trained for. We trained for that for a little over 2 months, and he executed the game plan exactly the way we told him. The punches that we practiced are the punches that he hurt him with. The movement that he did is everything that he did in the fight. It was all done in the gym.
Did you ever, in the past, there's been times where you've asked him to do something and he didn't do it. Did you even have to say anything to him? He was doing everything?
He was doing everything perfectly. We were just reminding him, we just, got to keep, the crowd is asking for more, we're asking for whatever, and we just tell him, don't listen to the crowd, keep your cool, our game plan is to control the fight the way you're doing it, and it's just a matter of time, and, that's the way it was.
There were a couple middle rounds where it seemed like when you got him on the ropes, like, you wanted to engage and you wanted to fight. Was there a fighter in you at some point?
I saw some instances where I hurt him and he didn't go down, and I played a little more risk in there, but he's a dangerous fighter, even when he's hurt. So I had to step back just a little bit and reassess the situation and really stay focused on the game plan. We know he's a dangerous fighter all night long, so we don't want to get overexcited and try to go for a knockout to please everybody else and end up getting caught with something dumb or giving him an opportunity.
It seems like you were headed toward a career-defining win. Does the ending in any way spoil that for you at all?
I mean, everybody got to see 8, 9 rounds. They saw my abilities, they saw my qualities, they saw the fighter I am. It probably does take a little bit away from feeling the happiness that I probably should have and would have felt had the fight gone all 12 rounds or stopped them in one of the rounds or whatever. But everybody got to see with those rounds the kind of fighter that I am, and it probably wouldn't make a difference in the next 2 or 3 rounds or whatever the rounds were.
Mike, ESPN Deportes. Sabías que iba a ser un combate fuerte. Habla un poco de las acciones.
No, pues la pelea la ejecutamos desde el comienzo hasta el fin. Todo el plan lo hicimos adecuado, todo el trabajo se hizo como lo esperábamos y estoy muy contento con como trabajamos la pelea.
Mikey, after all those knockdowns, you had to know.
I told earlier in the interview, I'm willing to unify the titles. I'm willing to give him an opportunity to give a title fight, just like he gave me the title opportunity. I'm open for that, and I also opened up an invitation to Gamboa if he wants to come down. He thought he was the best featherweight. I always thought I was the best featherweight. I just never got that opportunity, so I'm willing to give anybody them a title shot.
What do you think